Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been like a little bit since I've been on here, but I'm really excited to be bringing you the video I'm bringing you today. So I am always kept up with Shop Hush and definitely Bad Habit, the brand. So they just released a after palette collection, that's what it's called, and you can buy the bundle for $30 where you get all 4 palettes, or you can buy the 4 palettes separately for $10 each. I think the bundle's sold out right now, I'm not really quite sure, but you have to get it through the app, and if you do install Shop Hush's app, you will get free shipping, which is really awesome, and every day you log in, you get 10 cents, so you can use those 10 cents after you build them up to, you know, take a little bit of money off of some of your purchases, which is awesome. So I did go ahead and purchase the bundle. I have all 4 of these palettes right here by Bad Habit. This bundle is $30, but they're $10 separately, like I said. And these are all dupes for the Huda Beauty Obsession palettes. I'll be doing 4 separate videos on these. I'm not going to put these all in the same video because I just feel like that would take way too long. So today, the palette that we are going to focus on is the After Hours palette. And this is the dupe for the Mauve Obsessions palette by Huda Beauty. And I think this is going to be such a great palette to use for Valentine's Day. Obviously, you can see the look on I have right now. This is the look I am going to be wearing for Valentine's Day, and it is the look that I came up with this palette. So if you guys want to see how I achieved this, then just keep watching, and yeah. Okay guys, so we're about to go into the After Hours palette, and I'm going to be creating a really fun Valentine's Day look for you. This is probably the look that I'm going to be wearing personally for Valentine's Day. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump in. Just sliding the palette out. This is what it looks like. You get all of the shade names on the back, so you do get 9 shades in this palette. So since this is like a first impressions type of video, I have not got to play around with any of these palettes yet, then I am going to be doing kind of like a first impressions type of tutorial, which means I'm going to be here talking with you guys the entire time so you guys can see my reactions and everything, and they'll be true and stuff. So yeah, let's jump right in. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and prime my eyelids, and I'm choosing this Laura Mercier eyelid primer, the Eye Basics primer, and I have it in the shade Wheat. Just popping it on, and then I'm just going to grab a beauty blender and blend it all out. Normally, I don't do my eyeshadow after my entire makeup, but yeah, it's just a tutorial. Usually, I do my eyeshadow before I do the rest of my makeup, but I did it backwards today. Then you're going to want to make sure you set that, so I'm just using some Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Just going to pop it into the cap, and I'm just taking this BS Small, just kind of like fluffy brush, and I'm just going to set all of that. And my eyebrow's getting crazy. Okay. So once your eyelid primer is all set and good to go, then you can go ahead and jump into the palette. So the first shade we're going to start out with is this shade called Flush right here. Or Flushed. Yeah, Flushed. It's so pretty. Ha! And I'm taking my Elizabeth Mott blending brush, and I'm just going to dip it in there. And pray for me. Oh yeah. Super pretty already. It's like a really nice kind of like rosy mauve. I really like it. Okay. Just blending her out. Just kind of using circular motions, working it back and forth in the crease and stuff. Oh, this is really pretty. It blended super nicely, super even, and yeah, I'm gonna go back in and hit the other eye. But so far, so good. Like, look at that. Gorgeous. I always start out with so like little on this side, and then I'll go in with like a whole lot on this side. Like, I don't know why I always do this to myself. I like a challenge, I guess. We don't want any harshness. really pretty. Really pretty and really gorgeous. They blend very nicely and they're not patchy or anything. So thumbs up for Flushed. Thumbs up for her. Alright, the next shade we're going to go into, we're going to use the EcoTools Defined Creasing Brush. I really love this brush. Like, it's just great for getting in your crease. And I'm just going to take the shade right underneath it. This one's called Cabernet. Oh, that's such a cute name. Bad Habit always has like the best names. And I'm just going to pop this into my crease. I'm going to try to not take it as high as I did the transition color. And I'm just going to bring it in because I am going to do a halo eye. And then going back on with Cabernet, and I'm going to hit the other eye. Oh, wow. So pigmented, so pretty. I am impressed so far. You see how pretty and like bright and eclectic it looks. It looks great. Alright, then I'm just gonna go in with this brush. This is the e.l.f. eye creasing brush. And I'm just gonna take this shade up here. This one's called a Hickey. This is like the perfect palette for Valentine's Day. I swear. And I'm just gonna focus this on the outer V of the crease and then like the inner V of the crease to really darken it up. The shade is super pretty. Doing the same thing on the other eye. I know it looks like really intense right now, but it's okay. We're gonna blend it. I promise. It's like, whoa, girl, you going to the club or something? Oh my gosh. And doing the same thing, just packing it on that inner V and the outer V. Okay, I know it looks like super intense right now, but we're gonna go in with another BSML brush, and this is just like a fluffy blending brush. And we're just gonna take this and blend everything together. So I know it's looking a little crazy right now. There we go, already looking like 10 times better. See how easily these blend out, and like the pigmentation doesn't go away, which is awesome. They're super workable. Is that a word? They're super, I can't even talk. I'm just gonna shut up and just keep blending because that's all I know how to do. And just going in again, blending this bad boy out. So freaking pretty. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's gorgeous. So now what we're gonna do is cut the crease or clean up my eye space, and I'm just using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and this is in the shade Fair. And then I'm gonna take my EcoTools, this is the detailer brush, and this is what I use to blend out all my concealer. And I'm just packing it down on the middle of the eye. Oh yeah. And then I just take my finger and I just kind of blend like the outer edges to meet the darker parts. Oh yeah, it's so pretty. Okay, gonna do the same thing on the other eye. And again, just packing this down. Like the very center of your eyelid, like where your eyeball is pretty much. And then like again, like I said, just taking my finger and just blending that out on the edge. So pretty. Okay, then you have to set that concealer as well. I'm just gonna go back in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder that I did before. And I'm just gonna take that and set that concealer so that it does not move around anywhere. So pretty, so pretty. Okay. Then going in with my favorite part, glitter. I'm just gonna shimmer shades. And I'm gonna go in with the shade Clutch right here. So gorgeous, like a really like pretty champagne pink. And that's just really gonna make this pop, like I can already tell. And I'm going in with the Luxie 239 Precision Shader Brush. And I'm just packing that on. And pop her right on top of that concealer. Oh yeah. That is so freaking pretty. Oh my gosh. Then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. All right, and that's it for like the top lid. Now we're gonna work on smoking out the bottom lash line. So I'm just taking another BS Smile brush, and it just like has this kind of tip to it, just like a pointed, I don't know how to explain it. I just almost threw up. And then I'm just gonna take the shade Flushed again, and I'm just gonna kind of like dip it on the tip. Tap off excess, and then I'm just going to use this to smoke out my lower lash line. And then obviously you're going to do the same thing on the other eye. And that's all I'm gonna do for the smoke out. I'm not gonna do like more intense on the bottom just because like I want to keep the intensity on top. Very last thing I'm gonna do is just take another fluffy blending brush and go in with the shade Powder Room. That's such a cute name, oh my gosh. And I'm just gonna blend this up in here to just kind of like make sure there are no harsh edges, and that it'll highlight the brow bone just a little bit. This is like my trick for harsh edges, like going in with a really light shade and just blending on top of, you know, where it might be a little harsh, and it'll really even it out. I'm gonna pop some eyeliner and some mascara on. Actually, I think I'm gonna put falsies on today, and then I will pop right back into the picture, and I will let you guys know how I enjoyed the After Hours palette. Yeah. Okay guys, so I went ahead and put my eyeliner and my falsies on. If you were wondering what falsies I'm wearing the Kara's wispy lashes. I actually got these from Shop Hush. If you spend $35, you can spin a wheel and they'll send you something for free. And I spun these little, I spun on these falsies, so that's why I'm using them. So my final thoughts on the Bad Habit After Hours palette. I loved it, of course. It's like, look at this eye look. It looks stunning. It's gorgeous. The shades are super blendable, super pigmented, really easy to work with, and just super gorgeous. For $10, this is such a steal compared to the Huda Beauty, Huda Beauty, why I always say booty? It's beauty. The Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions palette, that costs $27. This one costs $10. It's almost $17 cheaper. Like, you can go buy some and your friends some McDonald's with that $17. Like, just get this instead. And it's so nice. Like, oh, even the mirrors come with little plastic wraps. Good quality stuff. Good quality stuff. So I'm gonna say thumbs up on this one. I definitely think that is worth it, and hopefully you guys like it as well. Let me know in the comments below if you have bought this palette or if you're planning on buying this palette. And also give me a big thumbs up and comment down below if you enjoyed this video. I have some more coming up, so I'm really excited, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. I also hope that you have a very happy Valentine's Day, whether it be with your dog, your cat, yourself, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your mom, your grandma, whoever it would be with. I hope that you get lots of love and have a really rockin' eyeshadow look. Bye, guys.